Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Arizona and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping into the box, Honus Wagner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Arizona, the shortstop, number 0.
Outside target here, and he hits it. For strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Murphy coasts under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and here comes the Babe. And he can't field it cleanly. The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Center fielder, number
First
24.
offering on its way.
Willie Mays.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Murphy's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 23.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Called strike 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jackie Robinson becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. McNeil is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Cody.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back. We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Venezuela and Arizona. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers. Into the box, Luis Aparicio. He will lead this one off today.
For the Republicans, the shortstop, Luis.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A ball and a strike to our leadoff. Man here this afternoon. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Griffey is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Just underway in Baltimore. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mays is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So digging in now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Arizona, the shortstop, number 0.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Cano is there. Throw on to first will get him, and he's breezing through the home first this afternoon. 2 gone now. In now, Willie Mays. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Seaver is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs.
And the second baseman is there. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
That misses 1 and 2.
But there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That is good.
Now at the plate, Sean Green. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Cody.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Wow.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Posey has a play. 2 gone. Now in the box, Chipper Jones will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Green's coming in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in now, Mike Piazza, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Jones is off at first with 2 away. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Lefty Grove. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering. Chopper foul. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Into the box now. Robinson, Eugenio Suarez will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Eugenio Suarez.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. To third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Babe Ruth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. At the plate, Willie Mays. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing. He knows his bat plane is pretty decent.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Mays rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they lead now by 4. Stepping in, Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
On comes Green, but this is down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this is over Green's head and off the wall. And the runner will score from second. Now 2 runs have scored. Now batting, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike Piazza.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Base is empty here with nobody out. Popped straight up. Seaver is under it. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around second. He's on his way to third. Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 8 now. Riding in once again, lefty Grove. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Grove takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score. And they now lead by 9. Digging in to try it again. Chris Wagner comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
High in the air out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Wagner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He comes across to score as they extend their lead even further. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He hit the corner and tries for third. Ruth takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He scores as they extend their lead even further. Digging in, Willie Mays. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Mays takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend their lead even further. At the plate, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hops this one up. Bregman on the move. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Seaver peers in. Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. He'll score easily as they extend their lead even further. Ready once again, Chipper Jones. Fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Junior's in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Louis Aparicio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 to Luis Aparicio. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Louis Aparicio goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete